Hello family, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy E, the Dividend Passport Bro, with another video. Guys, so on today we're doing our weekend recap from everything that's happened during the week. As always guys, remember this is not financial advice. This is just your boy over here showing you what he's doing in his portfolio, so don't take this as financial advice. And so you guys don't believe me later, okay? Because I'm not a financial advisor. Alright guys, so let's get right into the video. Also, before we do that, the channel guys, we already hit 1,500 subscribers. We're on our way to 2,000, and I got a notification yesterday that I need to submit some stuff to get monetized or review or whatever. So I guess we're already at that point for us to get monetized. So guys, once again, thanks for everything that you do for the channel. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate everything you do for the channel, guys. All right, so let's go right into it. So the review, we're gonna keep it simple and try to keep everything straightforward, right? So the 18, this is the lowest, smallest portfolio, right? Which is the M1 portfolio, and this is just enough money that came in, yesterday. It's pretty much enough, right, to cover the platform fees, and I already have like $25 sitting there for platform fees. So this money came in yesterday, and you know what? I know you guys, anyway, it's just a few dollars, but this is how you build an empire, right? So let's say if you decide you don't want to use M1 because of the fees, that's $3 more you can be investing in another platform, okay? I just want to show you guys this. So today I'm gonna try my best to show you guys the income instead of just going over the whole portfolio like I usually do. I'm trying to change it up a little bit, right? So that's the income. So right now we have an extra $5 in here, and we already paid for this month, right? And we got weekly dividends that are coming in, and we got monthly dividend that come in on weekly basis too. So we still got more money coming in. So by the end of this month, I mean, we should be about $35 or more. I want to think so. But simple, right? And we get back over here to more money, right? So this portfolio is a little bigger than the other one because I add a little bit more money in here. But on the 18, we see what we got. We got 63 cents, $10.86, 32 cents, 93 cents, 70 cents, $17.59 from fiat. What we got? PP, Pepe, whatever you want to call that, Pepe Le Pew. AMD, $5, $2.21 from PP. And then Corny, we got $6.68. Defiance, IWMY, $1.76. So I mean, this is what coming in from this portfolio. And like I said, just for the week, there's more money going to be coming into the portfolio. And you know what? I'm happy with everything as it is right now. I mean, over the weekend, crypto still do its thing on different points than the regular stock market. So, you got to be up and aware of that. Now, yesterday we made close to $7,000 in growth, not in income, just in growth in the portfolio. And I think it was one of the best days we had in a long time, right? And then the day before that, we were down 1.2 something percent in the portfolio. And then just the next day, for us to make that amount, like 4 or 5 times the amount of money we were down in one day. So I mean, it's amazing how everything works out when you're least expecting it. But that's the part of an investment, right? You have to be brave and do what you got to do, okay? And let me see why I was buying power. Let's go back up. So our buying power is still up a little bit because some of the things I put it in go through. And we'll go into our portfolio here. So our margin buying power is $1,100.70. And the gain on Friday was $144.76. So the portfolio did make some money. But I mean, it's not about just the income, like I said, that come in. It's the way in which the portfolio does its thing. Alright, let me go back over here. Get a clear view of the portfolio. Alright. And I don't need all, I just need this one. I can't wait to get and call these guys who took this two stuff off. I don't want to see that in my stuff. So the non-buying power, the non-margin buying power is $351. I mean, which is not bad. It's pretty cool. So let's look at the dividend that came in from this portfolio. And if I remember how I did it last time, you know, your boy's old. I be forgetting stuff. Let's see what we got coming in. So on the 18th, we have, I'm trying to, I mean, it's not a lot. We got like $2.21, $1.38, $110.98, $2.76, and then we have 70 cents. What was that? The Emax, yeah. And then that's LT. The Max, the LT, and $100 something, and then that's a defiance position, QBTE. I don't know, I can't tell the difference. Okay, that's a different date. That's a different date. We don't need from the 21st. So yes, this one. But I mean, you can see the money that's been coming in since I started doing all this stuff in this portfolio. I mean, it's building up. It's not a lot, but it's building up to where, you know, we can be like, yeah, we're happy with the portfolio. Portfolio is doing good. I mean, I am happy with the portfolio. It's a new portfolio. It's, as you can see, I just set this up a month ago, right? Well, all of these have been coming in before. This is just a month, but this portfolio wasn't making any money. I had to restructure the portfolio and move stuff around to where, you know, things are looking good with the portfolio. And these are some of the things I bought over the week. So I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm happy with the portfolio. What else can I say? I'm happy with it. We're not down by much, which is not bad, right? I mean, overall, it's not bad. We're down a little bit, but it's not bad overall. I think the gains mostly kind of make up for the losses. But they just give us something to buy on Monday. You know, we can buy here. This probably, like I said, this position probably going to be the first one to get to 1,000 because it's the one that's down the most. And then we have Tesla. Alt is not that's doing bad at all, surprisingly, right? But yeah, so let's get to the next portfolio. We go down, down, down. I need to clean this up too when I get back. I need to call the bank and close some of these accounts, especially the one that I have for Evie. I need to move that, put that money into her account instead of having it in multiple places. So we on Friday we did 2.64%, which is amazing. We paid down like a little change into the margins, which is not bad. Guys, remember I already pulled $8,000 from this portfolio already. Okay, I already pulled $8,000 from this portfolio, so I can't complain. The portfolio is doing what it needs to do. I cannot complain. Let's go to history real quick. Let's see. Am I in the right place? Am I in the right place? Yes. So it's not a lot of dividend that came in. We got 500 from Alt YMAC, $11.76. QQQY, $15.47. YMAX, $9.96. And what we got here? QDTE $7.95, while IWMY $17. So I mean, overall, is a very, it's just for one day. It's not from the. I'm not looking at the whole week, right? I'm not looking at the entire week. I'm just looking at one day. Wish I should be looking at the entire week, but that means the video is gonna be longer. Okay, so I'm just looking at the last day, which was Friday. I'm trying to keep these videos under 20 minutes as much as I do, but sometimes I just talk too much. And of course, we go past the time. I'm learning to where I can keep the videos short and pull a lot of information into the videos. So that's the reason for that. Should I just went back? Not showing everything, the overall. The overall. All right, so overall the portfolio is down about $512.20. That is not bad. That is amazing. I mean, you know what? Sometimes I'll be like, man, this portfolio is not doing what it's supposed to do. We can't get over the hump. And then we get over the hump and then we go back down 2,000. I mean, I think if we can stay at 2,000 all the time, I'm not bothered about that. Once we got income coming in, I mean, and I currently putting money back into the portfolio too. So, I mean, the portfolio is going to be, it's the second biggest portfolio I have, right, among all the portfolios. So, of course, it's put in work. We got to get this thing up to 150 soon. But I need to get my part up to 100 first, which is like 18,000 more to get up to 100. I mean, I think it's doable. Not this year, of course, except some miracle happen. Definitely gonna be next year, and that will also boost the income. You know what I mean? That's definitely gonna boost the income. So let's get to the next portfolio. Man, we're doing go on time. It's like 12 minutes. Your boy is like speeding through this. So of course on Friday, this portfolio alone, overall the portfolio in this overall, they did about 5,000 something, right? But of course, I don't pay too much attention to the other ones. My Roth portfolio is about to hit 100,000 zone. You guys could see it, right? It's gonna hit 100, and this one here is between these two is 150. The other one is 80. Ugh, man, we're doing amazing. We are doing amazing. Anyway, we're doing amazing. That's all I can say. So let's get to the main portfolio over here that we like to look at. And of course, we got over by the S&P. We made up for the previous day 4.97%, almost 5% gain in one day. 5% increase in one day in the portfolio. If that's not amazing, I don't know what is. That is amazing, y'all. Your boy is kicking butt, okay? Forget what you heard. Your boy is kicking butt. So let's look at the dividend that came in. The little change we got. The little change that we got. Let's move this over here. All right. So this weekly review, it's like I said, I'm changing the thing up. So if we go back the whole week, right? The week starts at Monday the 14th. So we go back the whole week. Let me click on it. If we go back the whole week and look at all the dividend that come in from the 14th. I mean, it's some from the 11, again the 14. So sometimes you see the thing, this was reinvested as of the 11. So is it from the 11 or from the 14? You know, like I said, I'm too lazy to track this thing. I just know I got money coming in, and I check them to make sure I receive my dividend. But it's a lot to be counting pennies and stuff, right? And as the money goes through, right, you see the value of the portfolio, how the value of the portfolio goes up, right? It goes up like as the money comes in, it goes up, it goes up, it goes up. And these are all dividends that are being reinvested into the portfolio. So of course, I mean, that is amazing, right? That's awesome. And now I look at my buying power. I still can spend another 20 grand before the end of the year, right? I can spend another 20 grand before the end of the year. So I think the portfolio is doing really, really well. Um, and of course, this portfolio, it have over 140 something positions in it. So I got dollar coming, $2, $100, thousand, $3,000, $4,000 coming in on any given day of the month. So as I grow the portfolio, it's only fair to say, guys, look, this is the thing I say. I'm doing this to motivate y'all. Now, if you're not motivated, there's not too much I can do to motivate you. For real, there's not too much more I can do to motivate you if you're not motivated. Because at this point, I'm showing you how the money comes in and get calculated to this tool. And at this point, if you're not motivated, what else can I do? Okay? Yes, I'm a professional person. I work in corporate America. I've been doing that for 20 something years. But all of this work that I'm generating, that I've generated and continue to generate, have happened since 2019, specifically February 2020, when I put the first dime into investment portfolio. And I always say this, I'm not talking about my Roth, I'm not talking about my 401k. That is calculated within my net worth, right? So I'm not talking about that. But if I add my Roth, which you guys seeing today is like $90-something thousand, if I add that into the overall balance of my portfolio, that might even bring me closer to $1 million. But it's gonna bring me closer to $1 million, but I can't even use that money until I'm 59 and a half. So right now I don't want to add it. Maybe at some point I can be like, yeah, I've seen other people that add it and they show their portfolio and they are literally millionaires. But I want to be married to something I can use. I mean, I probably can use it. I'll have to pay taxes if I use it early. But maybe I'll just add it to the portfolio. But I just feel it's not going to be fair because that money, I've been investing in that for a longer period of time. And I've transferred other 401k, from other jobs into that money to make it grow, as it is so far. So, I feel like if I move it over, yeah, it's gonna look like, well, I got a lot more money, but it don't show all the hard work I did transferring over years and years of 401k from different jobs for me to manage myself instead of having somebody else manage. I gotta pay a fee. That's when I said that's why I don't want to add it. But as far as my net worth goes, yes, everything that I have, all my bank account, even if I have $1 in there, all of that is accumulative to my net worth. Okay, guys. So as you can see, the overall income for the year went up a little bit more, and it's not a lot, but it's like $1. I think it went up overall for the year. And I mean, this thing is crazy, but I think what it's doing, I might be wrong, but it's calculating what we receive, and the other one is kind of like estimated. So I'm not sure. But it is what it is. We got with the low at 10,000 is the low for this month, and then the average is 15. I mean the high is 15, and then the average is 14.5. So technically, I don't know if it's going to drop down next month. So I don't want to say we already hit the goal. We'll wait till the end of this month to see how they're going to look like, if we hit the goal or not. But I feel like we hit the goal before December, and I'm not going to change the goal. I'm just going to leave that there. I might update it in the actual thumbnail, but I'm not going to change the goal until next year. Because I don't want to say, oh, let's change the goal to 20,000, and we end of the year we're not getting close to 20,000. We might get to 17, but I mean that's still better. That's still something. But I feel like I don't want to change the goal right now. I want to leave the goal as it is, and let's see what happens. Okay, guys. And my favorite tab show the entire value of the portfolio, right? Show the entire value of the portfolio. That's why I was saying if I add my other account, that would add additional $90-something thousand to this, right? In essence, instead of being here as a millionaire it might bring me closer to here as a millionaire, because I mean I still have 76,000 dollars to get to $1 million, right? So if we add that, I mean, like I said, technically I'm almost there, but you know, we're gonna wait and see what happens next year, because I don't want to be. I mean, I know I am because of my cumulative, but this is about being liquid. This is liquid millionaire, right? So, and before I get to 2028, we're looking at reading that the multi, right? At 2028, I will have multiple millions. So now they can say your boy is a multi-millionaire. That's amazing, guys. Like I say, I don't do this to brag or to boast, right? I do this to motivate you guys to where I came from. You can see the video on this channel. I did a review of that video on this channel, so you can go back and see that first video that I did when I was over there mumbling like I still do. I still be trying to get the words out, right? I still be trying to get the words out when I was trying to make that video on I used an M1 platform back then. All right, guys. So remember, this is the weekend review of everything that we've done over the week. Even though I just made it more about this week, about dividend that's coming in, because I want to make the video short. I don't want to make it long. I'm trying to figure out a way to get the video shorter. Maybe instead of going to all of the 5 portfolio every day, maybe I'll just pick one to do for a day, and then we can do a 10-minute video. You let me know what you think, or continue to do as we've been doing always, and just keep the thing going. I don't know, you'll let me know. If you don't comment, that means no. If you send me an email, I'll take a look at it, and then of course when I make the next video, I'll talk about it. But tomorrow video, I don't know exactly what we're going to talk about tomorrow, but my boys is playing tomorrow, and we're playing on the road, Chelsea. If we win that game tomorrow, man, I'm going to be so happy. And I'll be back in the apartment tomorrow. The guests leaving tomorrow, so I'll be back in the apartment for the next few days if I go see my baby girl. But guys, I'm going to cut this short. I love you. Make sure to invest in your future. You have to start today. It don't take much. You can open your account, put $100 in there, put $10 in there, and once that money clear, you can start to invest. Okay? Use the Robinhood link, use the Moomoo link, use the M1 link, whatever you think works for you. I don't have a link for Fidelity, but you can sign up with Fidelity, E-Trade, ChargeSwap, whatever you think works best. Whatever one of the ones you look at you like best, so sign up and use those links. But just invest in your future. Just freaking start. All right, guys. I love you. Have a blessed day. We'll do this again tomorrow. Peace.